Hey gang, Jerry here. Today's another video on our C4 Corvette. Today we're going to be taking care of a couple of spots in the clear coat where the clear coat has started to peel. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So right here on the front of our car right here, you can see there's several areas where the clear coat has started peeling. And what we're going to do today, we're going to try to correct this by lightly sanding the clear coat, feathering these areas out, putting a new clear coat, and then buffing it out. And hopefully we can take care of this, make it look a lot nicer than it is. Here's some of the products that we're going to be using today. We're going to be using a wet dry sandpaper. I'm going to start off with 800 grit, go up to 1,000, and finish off with 1,500. We have some masking tape, some masking paper, some soapy water to wet the surface down on. This is the clear coat that we're going to be using. It's a two-part clear coat. It's industrial strength clear coat, so it should do a good job for us. And then after we got our clear coat on, we have some rubbing compound and some polish to wheel it out. So that's what we're going to be, those are the products that we're going to be using today. First step we're going to do, we're going to mask off the front of the car and then we'll start our wet sanding. So let's get started. All right, so we'll begin by masking off our car in the areas that we do not want to hit with sandpaper. So I'm going to put some tape right here, get it in this crack. And then we're just going to continue to mask off the front and the back of the car so we can start working in this area right here. All right, so I just have the areas, you know, on top and on bottom of where we're going to be working masked off right now. When we go start spraying, we'll put a lot more masking paper on to hopefully catch any overspray. But right now what we're going to do is start working on these areas where the clear coat's peeling. And the idea here is start with the 800, and you don't want to try to block it flat. You want to try to feather out these sharp edges, and you can actually feel them with your nail. If you run your nail across the edges, you can feel where the clear coat has been lifted up. So we're going to try feathering this out, starting with 800 grit and little swirling patterns on all the different pieces, and then work up to 1,000 and work up to 1,500 to where it's nice and smooth and you really can't feel any hard edges. And then once we get to that point, we'll be able to mask everything off and shoot our clear coat. But right now we have our soapy water. We're going to start wetting down this surface here. Get a nice coat of water and start sanding, and take your time. Okay, so we have our sanding done. If you come in here and look, you can see I don't want to touch it because I've already wiped it dry, but you can kind of see where everything's been kind of feathered out. And I have the car masked out, and so we're going to be painting in this area right here. So I'm gonna just kind of hit it with a really light coat the first time, a little bit, you know, let it dry for several minutes, a little bit heavier coat the next time, a little bit heavier coat after that. Probably give it a good 4 or 5 good coats, and then we're gonna let it cure for 24 hours, and then we'll come back tomorrow and we'll get our buffing wheel out and we'll buff everything out and show you how it looks. All right, gang, so sorry about the audio here. We lost the audio, so I'm kind of doing a voiceover for this particular clip here. But we have our clear coat on. Clear coat turned out really good. You can see all the peeling is gone, and it's looking really, really nice right now. So the very next step we're going to do is we're going to take our rubbing compound. We're going to take a rubbing compound, we're going to wheel it out with our buffer. And then after we're done with that, we're going to be sticking our polish on and then making it to a really nice shine. But the first thing we're going to do is put the compound on to get rid of any kind of like orange peel that is on the surface, and also to take away any of the overspray. So we'll go ahead and start with our compound first. I like to kind of spread it out on the car, as you're going to see here. Spread it over type of the surface. On the area that you're going to be working on, And then you're going to take your buffer. And the key to using a buffer is to always keep the buffer moving and go slow. So we're just going to put it on the surface, but always make sure that you have the buffer moving. You don't want to stop and, you know, have a hot spot and create some heat. So just nice circular motions, keep moving it around, always keep moving, and just keep working the paint. Once we, you know, get the compound on and we get to where we're satisfied with the compound, we'll move over to the polish. We'll do exactly the same thing with the polish, and we should be good. All right, gang, there you have it. I did the compound, and then I did the polish, and then after I was done, I wiped all the excess polish off and then gave it a little bit of a hose down. But you can see here, you know, this is the area where all the clear coat was peeling and looks so much nicer. So much nicer. And it wasn't too bad of a job to do. I mean, on the older cars like this, the clear coat peeling is kind of a common problem, especially in the 80s, late 80s era cars. But if you take your time and you pay attention to your detail and you have the right products, you can correct your paint. You know, I had an estimate of $1,500 to fix the clear coat on just the very front clip of my car. And I did it myself with, there's a few dollars worth of, you know, sandpaper, some compound, and just some general supplies. So I'll leave links in the description down below on everything you saw in today's video. And if you liked today's video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out greatly. There you have it, gang. Always remember, if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. All right, gang, take care and see ya.